This is Wenwrendo. Welcome to episode 2, or day 2, of Let's Play Sang-Froid, Tales of Werewolves. I am Jacques O'Carroll, T-Jack, and it's December 6th. Werewolf. When the soul of a human is corrupt by the devil, is corrupted by the devil, it can escape its body at nightfall to go werewolf. The soul can then locate a wolf or dog and possess it. Soon after, the animal grows to monstrous size and acquires distorted features along with greatly increased strength. Retaining part of its human intellect, the werewolf is a cunning and relentless predator that will often lead large packs of wolves. Characteristics: very resistant to all personal weapons except those that are blessed. Recommended traps: hanging net, spike trap, wayside cross. We'll see those in a minute.
My lord, forgive me. I was overcome with desire. What have I done? What have I done?
You're only a man, LCR.
Who's there? Who are you?
But you just now invited me. When you tried to attack your servant Josephine after she'd refused your advances, I thought we had some affinities. But when you let the fire spread in your church after Josephine hit you with the candelabra, when you accused her in front of all the villagers of the crime that you had in fact committed, that was when I knew we were going to do great things together. And that is what brings me here to make an offer you can't possibly refuse concerning your lovely and inaccessible servant.
Alright, we're in the strategy mode. This is where I spend an awful lot of time in this game. You're able to place traps in the forest to strategically plan your defense for the coming night. Not so hard right now because we've just got one place to defend this little house. Actually, there's the barn too. Okay, well, I mean, still okay. Josephine, is she going to start talking? I see them. The beasts want to carry me back to their master and they'll attack tonight. I even feel the presence of a werewolf. Something's not firing because she's supposed to be saying that.
Omens. The omen cards represent Josephine's visions, and they help you plan your defense for the coming night. This shows the type of enemy that will attack. Leaving your cursor over a card will show you a lot of information about that enemy type. This is the number of enemies that will attack from this area. The attacking order of the omen cards depends on what wave they belong to. During the night, a new wave will not attack until the previous wave has been defeated. You can choose which waves you see on the map with the filters on the right side of the screen. The last icon on the card represents what their target is for the night. In this case, it's your house. If you click on a card, you'll see the enemy's path to their target. Plan your strategy with the help of these omen cards.
Oh no, what's going on? He's supposed to be talking. Now that I know where the beasts are going to attack from, I'll set wolf traps to help me tonight. Yep. I'm confused about that. Alright, click on the wolf trap to select it. That's this one. Now click on the ground near the green circle to place a wolf trap. Done. Place another one. Done. And you get the idea. I'll show you a tutorial. I'm just going to play the tutorials. If anybody is watching this and doesn't want to see them, let me know and I can stop doing it. But they're informative.
The wolf trap. You can walk over your wolf trap without worry. You won't set it off. A wolf trap will automatically activate when an enemy walks over it.
No! Talk! Talk! Jack! I'll also try to lure other beasts under hanging nets. Does Jack not talk? Because his brother Joe was always talking. Click on the hanging net to select it. And it's going to want me to put it right there. And right there. And you can see the little wires that are holding it up between the trees.
The hanging net. The number above the net represents the amount of enemies underneath your trap. All you have to do is aim and shoot the net to bring it down on your enemies.
Okay, I finally finished setting my traps. Now I need to wait for nightfall. You're going to have to speak up next time, brother. I'm not going to use this voice. Every episode, you start every night at your house and click on the Start Night button to put your plan to the test. So, I don't want to do that, though. Oh, man. Alright. Well, it has shown me where it wants all of these traps to go. So there's just a few tonight. It's not a big deal. This is all loaded up. Now what stinks is being so slow to reload. It's terrible. Oh, okay. So they're starting there, and they're going to get really hurt by the traps off the bat. That's one. No, that's my beautiful aim. I'm gonna kill you, Whoopi.
I'll see you burn in hell!
Right! You're supposed to be intimidated. You are all supposed to be intimidated. Here. Now he's scared. You can see in the bottom left-hand corner, 11 to 20. Stuff like that. As soon as he touches me, then he attacks. But he never got around to that because I shot him in the head. Head to the waypoint. Alright, alright, alright. One thing about this game is it loves tutorials, which is nice, but I get it, you know, at this point.
Detection. Enemies can see and hear you. If an enemy gets too close to you, it will see you and attack. The circle around your hero on the minimap represents the sound he makes. When you move, you make more noise. An enemy will detect you if its dot on the minimap enters your circle. Certain actions like firing your rifle or shouting create a lot of noise. When an enemy hears you, a marker will appear at your feet. This marker represents the last place an enemy heard you. All enemies that heard you will go to this marker. If the enemy does not see or hear you again, he will leave the area after a short period of time, and the marker disappears. The dashed circle on your mini-map is the range of your shout. Use this ability to lure enemies under your traps.
Alright, I think we all know what's coming here.
Ah! You yellow-bellied worms!
You yellow-bellied worms. Now I'm going to get you shut. Actually, you're going to get crushed by a bunch of rocks. 2. Yeah. Alright, so they were both under the trap when it fell. And now they're dead. Yes, I reloaded my rifle, thank you. And now here. It's a werewolf.
Ah! I'll see you burn in hell!
No one heard me. I wasn't in the right spot anyway. There we go.
Attack me, god darn it!
So what's kind of weird, kind of odd, kind of bizarre, you can't yell as often as you would like, and you should be able to yell as often as you would like because it's yelling, you know. There's a cooldown for it, though. Alright, he's going to Get the trap, poor thing. Now his leg is all right. And now he's gonna come under here and die. Yep. I killed a werewolf. How is that? You go, Jack. I win! And I get another level. Wax seal of success. I love that. Alright, catch me for the next episode, probably in a couple of days. Thanks for watching.